Okay, I'm just going to run through this midpoint and length of the line. The midpoint is the average axis. So if you've got two coordinates, just add the x's together and divide by 2. The y's, just add the y's together, divide by 2. So if we look at this first, the midpoint of these lines here, of these points, add the x's, 5 add 1, divide by 2. It'll give you 6 divided by 2, which is 3. Add the y's, 2 add 7, divide by 2, 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. Just keep watching for negatives as normal. That's always where the trouble is. Minus 3 add 5, divided by 2 is 2 divided by 2, which is 1. 6 add minus 10 is minus 4 divided by 2 to give you minus 2. Now this one here is much harder. The midpoint of A and B has coordinates 2, 1. So you're told what the answer is this time. So the midpoint is 2, 1. A has got the coordinates minus 2, 6, and find the coordinates of B. So I'm saying let's call B x and y. So how do you get the midpoint from these? You add the x's together and divide by 2, and you add the y's together and divide by 2. Now, you know when you add the x's together and divide by 2, you should get 2. So bringing this 2 across, so it becomes a multiply. Bringing your minus 2 across becomes add. X is 6. Going to do exactly the same for the y's. So when I add these y's together and divide by 2, I should get 1. So bring your 2 across, becomes multiply. So y is 4. So my point B is x is 6 and y is 4. And the next thing I have to look at is the length of a line. The length of the line is the difference in the x's squared plus the difference in the y's squared. And then you square root the whole answer. So if you look down at example 3, find the length of the line that goes through these points. So the difference between 2 and 6 in the x's is 4. So 4 squared. The difference in the y's between 1 and 3 is 2. So 2 squared. So it's the difference in the x's, which is 4 squared, plus the difference in the y's, which is 2 squared. So 4 squared is 16. 16 add 4 is 20, and don't forget to square it at the end. Now I'd like you to work through exercise A, questions 10, 11 and 13. And again, I'll post the answers up for you in the Google Classroom.